god!
Okay, good thing this thing has parachutes, because let me put that on.
We're all gonna die. Oh god!
That is why you always check corners. Anyway, currently, tonight I'm going to be in... He looks juicy. And he's on the runway. I'm gonna fuck up his name. Come on, motherfucker. 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 Come here. Come here. Hello. I've done... That was the entrance, by the way. I've done raids before, like I said in the other video, and I love raids. There's something so interesting about them. They're like invasions, but I get to shoot and kill people. We need more anti-tank, god damn it! These are very advanced also, so take a lot of and it sees me. They see me. Oh god, they all see me. And those are its drones. Oh, frack me. Oh!
So where is the, oh, you're marking it now, huh?
Okay, where the fuck do I... Okay, so I'm gonna be the one talking to them and all that shit.
Yeah.
Well,
we have a Huron. Yeah, no, we have a Huron and we have a, what's called Ghost Talk inbound to deliver both personnel and pick you fuckers up.
So wait, what are we doing?
Before we go to death,
I'd
I'd just like to say it's been an honor to die with you all.
So wait, where are we going? What's going on?
Okay, RTB,
your commanding... Yeah, your commanding officer is going to report to the fleet commander to discuss further operations, and there is a team of recon special forces coming to your base to help reinforce it when you guys aren't there.
Copy that. By the way, is it going to be in the HQ building?
Yeah, go back to the main base. You just get there.
Okay.
Alright, load up.
So let's tally up what what our good objectives have been so far. We've killed.
We didn't die.
Murder.
We've destroyed at least 2 major enemy installations. We are threatening and about to take the airfield. We
picked up a nuke. Don't forget that.
Actually, I think that got away.
The nuke got away.
The nuke got away. I thought we picked that up. Oh,
yeah,
well.
no, we're gonna have to capture that, because if they still have that, then the 11th Fleet can't really move in. Because, well, nuke beats pretty much everything.
Yeah. Be advised, Hummingbird is about 3 clicks out. Huron is close behind. You should see them now. They're coming from the northeast. Stand by, clear the helipads.
Okay, we've killed around, what, 100, 200 guys?
No, we're just sending a team of operators to defend the base while you guys
I meant the players, how many guys we killed.
Yes. I don't know how to check the scoreboard.
P.
Neither do I.
P? Oh, okay.
Oh, hey,
In total, you guys have tallied up
59 men.
I'm recording
59 hostile infantry, 3 APCs, 6 armored tanks,
it's fine.
5 aircraft, and you have lost 72 members.
In Warhammer terms, a very successful mission.
Sad thing is you're right.
My favorite faction is the Guardsmen. I think
Birds
you
have
can
landed.
guess why. There's just something so special on sending out men with bayonets with laser rifles. Also, I think I just heard my cat. I went to go give it pets, but I want to also play that.
Alright, anybody that wishes to go report to the fleet, please board the Huron. If you don't want to, please stay on the base.
Okay, I'm doing this
I'll
shit.
stay on the base.
Fucking PC and Red with me. You
Yes, sir.
Okay, fucking, alright, you two fine. You, fucking Delta, no. Get. You two are staying here! This is not the extraction bird. This is you two, this is just for me and my bodyguards.
Anybody that is not authorized to be in the Huron will be forcibly removed.
Okay, is Fred in?
10-4.
Okay, alright, take us up!
Copy that.
And
For the rest of you,
Oh, so,
just keep an eye
question.
Go ahead.
So, would it be a bad idea for once we get back? Would you like me to say put a bunch of things that go boom along the highway? Just like line the entire section of it with IEDs.
That gives me to the next question for what I have for Zeus. How much is the UN going to know about this?
This is a totally classified operation.
Okay, then go ahead. We can lay that on fucking.
Greenlit IEDs. Okay, I'm gonna mark on the map where I'm gonna place them. It's gonna take like 35 to 40 minutes to do, because I'm gonna place like a fuck ton of them.
Yeah, but make sure they're actual IEDs, not explosive devices. I wanna make sure.
No, 10-4.
Yeah, I wanna make sure the UN is not.
No U.S. labeling.
Exactly. I wanna make sure that we blame almost 100% of all civilian casualties on the fucking idiots. Because idiots are stupid little shits, and, well, who's gonna believe them? I know Also, my cat is...
Yeah, same. Alright, you guys now have a couple of guys to watch over the base for you while you guys aren't there.
just make sure
yeah.
they don't blow anything up.
Well, no, I meant AI. You have AI that are now
Oh,
doing
good,
some
good,
cool
good,
anime.
good. I just
Yeah,
want to make
you
sure...
guys got some guys doing some pretty cool ambient animations I set up for them. Some of them are talking on the radio, and others are just standing around.
Yeah, also... is it wrong that I can physically feel the players at base doing something they're not supposed to be doing?
You mean like planning to place an IED field that's literally like 4 kilometers long?
Not that. I authorize
I mean,
that.
no. Honestly, the only bad thing is that a couple people disconnected, but everything else is fine.
Yeah, so the IED field is going to be essentially from that. If you hop on the map really quick, you can see it.
Although, how
Alright,
exactly...
so-
Oh, there we go. There she is!
I'm thinking one every 100 meters.
Good. The carrier USS Freedom, I believe? And,
Yep.
2 destroyers. One, the USS Liberty, and, what?
The
other
USS
one?
Vision.
Ooh, cool.
Are those actual destroyers, or are they like, the big
Yes.
fat littoral combat ships?
No, they're actual destroyers. They will kick our ass.
Cool.
And those are cruise missiles.
Does this mean we finally have artillery support? Naval artillery?
Negative.
Yes,
I don't
that is
want-
also an A-firm.
Well, does the Chinese know this is here?
Negative. Not yet.
Maybe drone strikes, but I would say that's about it.
Alright, well then, once this fleet is spotted, I want to make... I'll take it up with the Admiral. Alright, Mingle and, fucking Red, and, fucking PC with me down deck, you're my bodyguards.
Copy.
Good thing I brought a PDW. I mean, shit.
All right, we going up? Is it on the bridge or is it on the? Or is it lower deck?
Hold on, I need to get the fucking Admiral on.
Oh, for God's sake!
Spawn in.
Okay, walk down. Walk down. Stop. Oh my.
Also,
God.
I didn't even realize you could actually get up to the bridge.
You can't. I just tried. Okay, stop moving. Okay, fucking...
I need to figure out the pathways. Oh, okay. You guys get out of that room. Yeah, just get out of that room. Don't go in until I tell you to.
Okay, yeah, so fucking Che and fucking Macro just hang around the ship. Don't go in there. And for the love of God, don't touch anything that could possibly blow this thing up.
Form on me.
But
You can go in now.
My cat is making biscuits right now. That is cute. I like nice things, okay?
Alright, you can go in.
Okay.
The Admiral's an idiot.
Ah,
God
hello.
fucking damn it. Sir?
At ease. Yeah. You just stay here. Come on, walk with me.
Yes, sir. Bodyguards, just mingle. Stay here and don't do shit.
So it's CSAT, huh?
Mm-hmm. A bit of AF collaborators.
I knew them bastards were up to something. Could you
Yeah.
give me a quick idea as to what they might be doing on here?
Well...
It sure is a good thing we placed a bug on the captain.
Well, what we managed to find out is the fact that, well, one, they're working with AF splinter cells. Two, they're setting up majority of
Expected.
factories and holding and basically building the compounds, outposts, shit like that. And then there's the news you're
Good work.
really not gonna like. We have
What's
identified
that?
nuclear devices on the island. They got nukes on here. From what I can probably gather, they're planning on probably building a couple silos on this island, having the AF splitter cells they're supporting take charge, and essentially use this like a Cuban situation. It'll be the Cuban Missile Crisis all over again.
So they blame the Altanians on any nuclear attacks they wish to carry out. And instead of CSAT being the ones to be looked at, it's just gonna be the fucking poor AAF.
Yup. Either that or, like I said, the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Isn't this just so fun? Alright.
Yep.
I'll radio back to the States. I'll get some contact with some more, get in contact with some of the, logistical operations. See how much more shit we can pile onto this island.
Think you can get
We
another
gotta
fleet
stop
up?
those nukes.
You think you can get another fleet up here?
The 14th combat group is already on its way. It should be here within a couple of days.
What about our allies in Europe?
Fall back.
There is a CTRG cruiser that is been stationed at Stratus to monitor stuff. If we could try to contact for some additional assistance.
Copy. Is there... Do we have any intel on CSAT naval assets moving into the area?
3. Return to formation.
When we arrived, I don't think we saw anything on our scopes. I would not be surprised if there were some CSAT naval forces either in the Purgos Gulf defending their primary operation base, or somewhere else around the island.
Me and my troops are thinking about staging and storming the main airfield in the middle of the island.
I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't advise doing that. But if you got the resources, maybe you could try to scout it out, just see exactly what's going on down there.
What I want to try to
Corporal,
do...
can I please ID your location?
Luke, shut it! Anyway, back to our little RP.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna give you some personal orders from myself. I would like you to actually remove that CSAT salt mining operation before anything else. Cut their funding, you cut additional reinforcements.
Good point, and the big wigs back in China will not be happy.
We're gonna touch them so good.
Is there any other
Exactly.
mining operations we should be aware on this island? Oil extracting, uranium mining, any of that?
I would assume that there's probably some other form of exploitation going down, but as of right now, we only know about the salt flat mining.
We're also using this opportunity...
We're gonna keep looking.
Go ahead, Admiral. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Form on me.
We're also using this opportunity to delay and hamper the enemy by placing some IEDs in random spots. We should be able to pin it on the insurgents.
It's not exactly the most conventional thing, but
Well, we're living in unconventional times.
exactly. Anyway, I'm gonna send you guys back over. I'll still stay in contact. I'll let you know if anything happens near us or
Actually,
out in the
one more
fleet.
question. Is there
What
any,
is that?
Do we have any ICBM subs here?
ICBM subs? No, but we do have a couple of specialized missiles on those Venator sites on our destroyers. They're designed to intercept other cruise missiles or other large objects coming in.
Alright then. We'll try to find that nuke, and once we do find that nuke, sir, and if we do capture it, what do we do with it? We can't exactly keep it locked
Just
up.
that is exact. We probably would just have to bring it back and definitely not just lock it up. We have ways of disposing of nuclear warheads.
Good.
Blowing up the enemy.
Should we reveal this certain information to the UN? Or would it just be taken as
Not yet.
copy?
Not yet. Until stuff starts happening off Altus, that's when we start having to alert people.
What's our situation in the Pacific? Are we still good for more reinforcements?
And
or-
we're good for a couple of reinforcement operations. The 14th Combat Group is going to be our primary source of additional reinforcements. I do believe that they are going to be stationing themselves just about opposite from us on the other side of the island, to the southwest.
Copy. Think they'll bring any divisions?
I do know that the 14th Group is a current carrier of an amphibious assault force and a very large arsenal of air-to-ground aircraft.
Copy that, Admiral.
They are a much larger force, though. It's 2 carriers and a whole bunch of destroyers.
That's pretty fucking impressive.
It's the biggest fleet we have.
Yes.
Anyway,
okay.
I'm gonna ask you to get off my boat and get back out there.
Yes, sir, Admiral.
Board that Huron and get the hell off of my boat.
Copy. Alright, you fuckwits, get out of the fucking tower and get back on the damn alley!
So
Alright, now I'm gonna go check on the base and see what's going on.
You're interrupting our
Oh.
mad gains, sir.
If they burned or destroyed anything there,
Well, well, Luke just fucking,
what did he do?
he executed 2 of the AI soldiers that were just standing around doing
God
nothing.
Damn it!
Mm,
Oh well, you still have 4 more guys.
3. Fall back.
I apologize
What?
about Luke, sir. He was my cousin. He's a little fucking stupid.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
Um,
I see.
He is not actually my cousin.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
My brain.
Are you
kinda
guys all?
sorted out
Are you
there.
boys all loaded
I'm in
up?
roleplay
Yes,
mode.
you are.
We're loaded. Take us up.
They're gonna slap this fucking desk.
I mean,
We're all clear to go.
I wanted to kind of simulate the, like, you know, when sometimes, you know, in those movies where the dude basically bangs on the door and says, "Bring it up." I just kind of wanted.
We were really hoping that you guys would come back in. We were doing like circle drills and running up and down the stairs, acting like we were fucking exercising while we were waiting for you.
Well, I was talking about it
Yeah.
national fucking security, technically.
I'm saying like when you guys were done, if you had come back in, it would have been fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I was kind of ready to kick like one of you off the carrier because I did not want the Admiral chewing me the fuck out.
I mean,
I was kind of literally 10 seconds from going in there and basically dragging one of your ass and throwing you in the water.
at least I know how to swim, sir.
Yeah, that's good. At least give you a nice bath. Fucking aliens.
Don't do that, sir.
Smell like death anyways.
My smell hits harder than
The
bullets.
smell of death is beautiful.
Don't worry about it.
Don't
I'm
worry
gonna
about it,
customize
kid.
a couple of these. I'm gonna customize a couple of the AI at the base to make them look cooler.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be assaulting that salt mine.
Yep.
Let me
We're gonna
let
assault
me
it
get this
and,
guy a big
well,
old fucking.
Hey, Zeus.
Give him a big
While
old
you're
fucking
planning that, I'm
vest.
gonna go ahead and lay out the IEDs.
Alright, Zeus. What is the,
Yes.
Okay, we can't spawn in mortars, but can we spawn in, like, static AT and AA?
You mean Titan launchers at the base?
Yeah, like, on tripods?
Yeah, I can definitely do that. I'll give you some AA launchers
Thank you.
like on top of. I'll put an AA launcher on top of the cargo tower.
I kind of want to make an air corridor, for, reinforcements to land. And I want to also keep that base...
Yeah, and I will assign a mortar pit, but the AI will operate that.
Yeah, good. Time for explanation! So, Killer Kid, and for new guys, what has happened so far is that a NATO Special Forces group, emphasis on special in a lot of cases, landed on Altus. We have made our way from the north where, and well, we have taken out a factory, we have captured an old fire base, we have taken out a supply base, we have found out that CSAT has a nuke on the island, we have a carrier and 2 destroyers up north, we're going to take out a salt mine, and we're just going to keep, and we're also any civilian casualties that happen will be blamed on insurrectionists. Are there any questions? Good!
Oh, by the way, kid. See on the map where it says start of IED field and end of IED field? That's not there yet. I'm gonna place it there. Don't fucking drive there.
Yeah. But, you know, one of the things I like to do in Hoi 4 is to literally make, like, using cheap mods by you, is to make, like, 30 to 40 submarines with mines and just fill oceans with so many mines that if a ship moves a single inch, it instantly blows the fuck up.
Might I recommend we take this airfield to our right by us? That way we have a
That is
clear
the enemy's
air
primary
support
base of
section.
operations.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
That is
okay.
the enemy's primary
Never mind.
op.
And also, now that I'm starting to think about it, if we take that airfield, they'll probably nuke the 15th, not 15th, the 11th Naval the 11th, fuck you! I'm talking too goddamn much. Okay, they'll nuke the ships up north, or they'll nuke the fleet that's coming in to reinforce us. Fuck!
So, copy.
Angry.
I am angry.
All right. Well, I'm gonna make my IED bearer loadout, and then I'll be busy for like 20-30 minutes.
And well, how many guys? Okay, where is exactly everyone? Because I know fucking Red's gonna basically commit so many war crimes that.
Where the fuck is our arsenal?
Yeah, that is a good question.
It should be right there.
I think it got blown up.
What if instead
Okay,
of the
well,
large airfield, we take the AAC airfield?
Yeah, okay, now that you guys keep blowing up all the fucking orange boxes, I'm giving you guys the shitty ZAM art. Only gives you regular stuff. Don't use it yet. I need to, boom. There you go.
Thanks.
You guys now get the shitty arsenal. Okay, are you guys out of the Huron? Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
we're out of the Huron.
You guys are now allocated to use that Huron at your own usage.
Thank you.
Wait, the Hummingbird also has dropped off forces to guard the supply base.
Stop that. Oh, darn. Where's a mag that doesn't have tracers in it?
So the magazines
What is the
actually
biggest
are
pack?
only- What do you mean, like the biggest pack?
The biggest backpack.
The Virgin.
Thank you.
Which one was that? Which backpack's the biggest one again? I didn't hear that.
Virgin.
Heard?
Vanadier. So, alright. I'm going to see if there's anything else in the supply yard that we missed. This is downtime. Take it wisely. I'm kind of waiting on Red to basically do his shit. Also, can someone turn off
there's
that fucking heli?
There's a couple of
I say my
assets
earplugs
that
are
still
glitched. It won't let me
hanging
put them
around.
on.
Here, I'll replace them.
I say, how do I put earplugs on?
And
Yeah, no. How do I get more? Because it seems like I don't have any.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why
well,
would you have a Tsar bomb?
it just glitched, I guess.
So I'm gonna place 4 ID.
Must be
I'm gonna place 4 IEDs, and then I'll be back.
And before you, we plugged it in, and it's powering the layer. Before you ask, yes, we're scared to unplug it. That's funny. Let's actually see how many hours I've had. Fucking, here we go. Holy shit. I have a lot of... Okay then.
You guys would like, go ahead and get ready, and then just pick me, pick me up when you guys are heading out. We'll just or never mind. I'll just
to
meet
the
you back
guy
at the
that-
base. Never mind.
Yeah, Reaper. As I was saying, going down to that little base to investigate it, there are a couple of ifrits that are still hanging around, but there's also a very special toy that has been hidden in the back.
Ooh. I like toys.
Where did my little truck go?
Also,
That was
did
up
you?
here.
Also, I wonder what happened to the guy that died by Snoo Snoo. I don't know.
He was buried. He was buried. In
Also,
memory of
who's
Snoo
the
Snoo
one
Man.
that technically sucked him off?
They got a drop on base.
That would have been somebody that left. He's no longer here.
I was kind of.
Looks like we got some transport vehicles on that back side of our supply area.
Yeah, I don't have any mercy for any essentially any bad guys. Or, well,
I've got those IEDs placed. I'm heading back to base.
Wait, already?
Yeah, I was only able to carry 4 of them.
3, form on me.
How the fuck did you
We got
guys
red
miss
smoke
this?
over by the supply area. What's that for?
How the?
What did we miss?
You missed a fucking. You missed a fucking APC. Richard.
And it's built custom too.
I didn't look in the buildings yet. I thought someone else
It would
said
appear
they
that
were
that
clearing
tiny
buildings.
light on the top is blocking you. Let me
Yes.
teleport that for you.
So do you all see where those explosive markers on the map are? That's going to be the first IED field.
Got it.
The main one is going to be a lot bigger.
Alright, what's your guys' next objective here?
Well, we're going to assault. Well, I want to. Alright then.
By the way, we've been doing some investigating. We have confirmed the existence of a couple more CSAT occupied facilities.
Oh, well then I
Saw a
want.
copy.
Alright then, mark on map for us, and then I'll formulate a strategy.
A firm.
My cat is sitting.
They've also totally occupied the entire town of Kavala.
Oh.
Alright, whoever's not with Reaper Eye, I want you guys down here. We got some transports down here. We're gonna try and get shit rolling.
Yeah.
We're also marking a couple of joint areas with both the AAF flag and CSAT flag, where AAF have been known to be operating under the CSAT control. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Also,
These facilities will. Yeah,
can
these
I
facilities will be marked with both a CSAT and a AAF flag.
Can't we just nuke Kavala? Please.
No, that is that's the capital of Altus.
I hate urban warfare.
That's not my problem. We've also identified a single FIA stronghold where the guerrillas have been holding out in an old castle far to the northwest.
You mean Oreo Castro? That's been historically. That's been the point of essentially the Last Stand, I believe.
Exactly.
So.
We've identified several different AAF and CSAT facilities, including another weapons factory, a power plant that has been converted into a transmission center, a sea post that's controlling their water influence, and a AAF controlled airfield, as well as a storage depot also owned by the AAF, and a couple of other additional facilities.
Okay then.
But I don't want you guys going after any of them for right now, because I need to take like a massive shit, and I haven't had anything set up yet. So in the meantime, I'm gonna have you guys do this.
Do what? Oh.
This town has been completely and entirely consumed by the CSAT. They've converted it into a massive fortress, surrounded it with LMGs, machine guns, and several heavy tanks. Raze it to the
Okay,
ground.
Okay then.
Copy.
Alright.
Sir.
That means
Bullshit.
whoever is
Can I
not
speak to
gonna be
you
in
in
the
direct comms real
vehicle
quick?
with.
Huh?
What's up? Who's?
Where are you, Red?
Hey Reaper,
Where are you? Fucking.
are you down over at the factory?
No. Do you want me to head down there? I'm literally right behind you. Do I need to talk?
All right. So, question.
Alright, I will be right back. Yes, they do have AA. They have two S750
Okay,
Rhea SAM
Here's
batteries,
my thoughts.
as
After
well
we
as a
raise the
Cronus
tower,
radar system.
We should try to take that smaller airfield. So we have.
You guys will engage
um,
that town, but no other objectives until I say
So
so.
that way we have some air support, and maybe see if we can get a plane or two, and see if we can get some air support for when we
fuck
assault
off.
the salt mine.
Okay. We can't. Okay, we can't take any other objectives because there's nothing there. He has to place it. Like he said, he has to.
Well, no, what I'm saying is after we do the after we do Serta,
Yeah. Okay.
then we take the small airfield.
Okay. What I was actually planning to do, alright, was essentially first I want to encircle the main airfield. I want to make it. I want to essentially make this a air corridor for both south and north, and completely encircle the airfield. After that, we go to the west. We take out both the factory and a power plant. Then we go all the way to where the outpost is near the Paragos Gulf. Then we go from that. We take the airfield, opening up another air corridor and also an FOB for the combat group that's going to be arriving soon. Then we head all the way over to another factory where the AAF and CSAT guys are. Then we head down south to another airfield, take that. Then we head all the way over to the salt flats and kill it. You see it on map?
Sounds good, sir.
Yeah, I want to. What I basically want to do is I want to keep the airfield under siege, but and keep them occupied. I want to also take out their ability to fight effectively. We don't touch Kavala or the airfield, but everything else, we burn it to the fucking ground. I don't care how many die in it. They're going to die, and there's nothing anyone can do to fucking stop us. And if we come across that nuke, I'm giving you special orders here. You're to drive that truck all the way up here, and you're going to make sure nobody else touches it. And if someone tries to touch it, you have full authorization to shoot them in the
Extreme
fucking
prejudice,
face.
heard.
Yes. And if CSAT's about to set off the nuke, then you fucking do everything in your power to stop him. That nuke is... I'm sorry, but that is the end of the recording session, as I had run out of space for footage, as this thing is literally all cobbled together. 56 gigabytes. Now, I would like to personally thank our Zeus Morningstar for this incredible experience. It was a blast, and one day I hope to see him again on Arma 3. I thank you for watching this entire series. Good day, have a good life, and all that jazz. I probably should say something cliche here, but I'm not going to, lol.